everybody, I am Valkyria the Gaming Channel, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles, where we are trying to save the princess. By doing this. This is all we can do. Which is great. Is there any, like, downside to just me firing upon this several times? I mean, you're probably not in the best position. But other than that, I'm just going to keep driving this way. Because the Edelweiss can't move fast enough to get around it, not without two actions. And I've already used one, so I'm going to just use like 2 or 3 actions to unload into the back of this thing.
Okay, here goes. I'm on.
So when it comes, because it'll just drive down to the next square, I think. And I don't want it to just be in the middle of the road because they'll just run over, and that won't be good. Ooh. Fortunately, they only shoot once and leave. It's a scout because it ran really far. That's probably a shock trooper or a sniper. Not the same as there. Probably a same. That's a scout. Definitely a scout.
I'm on.
Oh shit.
Enemy sighted. Ain't no stopping me.
Whew. That was a close one. Could I really just... I mean, I don't know if it's going to be enough firepower, but we'll find out.
Go down.
If I just lay into it for 4 rounds. It might be just enough. I hope it's going to be enough, because I don't really have a backup plan after this.
Here I come.
Yeah! 1 more to spare. That was it? That was it?
Operation
What?
complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm not complaining. I did well. Alright. Whatever. If I knew it was only going to be that much longer, I would
Your
have left
Highness,
it till the end of
are
the
you
episode.
alright?
Jesus.
I am unharmed. Oh, good. Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Well, try to avoid the latter of the two, if it's okay.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
Quick, you're on the princess!
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Calm down.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature.
What is these noises you are making?
Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Brilliant.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning.
Why?
Here you are, Your Highness.
Delicious
Thank
cinnamon
you
rolls.
kindly.
Num 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 num.
I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
What is this odd-tasting bread you have given me? Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't really be complaining. I mean, the plan went off without a hitch. I'm just surprised as all.
Princess Cordelia returned.
My plans
safe
never
through
work.
the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Irene Cola.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
Sir,
Why is it so
For
echoey in here?
excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Probably not the healthiest option.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
A single word this time, not a spiel.
Lieutenant Gunther,
Already over the
hope
quota.
your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Ooh. What are we not being told? What is this? What questions I have now? And what happens next?
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Do I get a say in the matter?
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
Something tells me I know someone who won't.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is.
Well, yeah.
I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Well, we've done pretty well so far, I think.
Chapter 10. Liberation
strategically
of
speaking.
1000.
1000. Decorations tab is now available. Does that mean I get decorated? Meeting certain conditions as you proceed through the game may earn you decorations. You can review any award you've received in the decorations tab. Get there through buttons. You can go to the audience hall via the headquarters tab when Princess Cordelia will present them to you in person. Cool. The audience hall is now available. Person tab is available. More updated. Oh god. Alright, awesome. Well, we'll look at that later.
We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of 1000.
Thousands, that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yeah, about 1,000 of them. Ha! Sorry.
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
Blow it up.
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city.
Maybe I shouldn't make
Once
plans.
that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
An
Ooh,
armored rail vehicle?
funky.
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that?
Wait until it's going over one of those, like, really tall railway bridges that go, like, between those, like, canyon walls and shit. And just as it's crossing over, we blow the bridge. Done.
Gonna take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We've got some hefty support on this one.
Like a plane?
Support? Like who?
You know that Darksons from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
I've heard stories, yes. That they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Varat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
Hey, shush.
What do you mean by that?
Not this again.
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions. All Darksons are different.
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hairs apart if I tried.
Quit being racist.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
No, you just didn't.
Just drop it already.
Goddamn sass.
We're soldiers. We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darkson, we do. That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. Here?
Well, we can't know for sure until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him. We begin the march on 1000 at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
Great, more night combat. Brilliant. Alright.
Oh, this stench is unbearable.
Don't have a bath.
Please, some food, sir. Even water would...
Bam!
Keep your distance. Presumptuous dark-haired... filthy. Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He thinks you're a dick.
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma. That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh? I'll let you know as soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
I'm sure the rest of the maggots would. And considering they're the ones that currently drive your main force in that area, as well as handle all the weapons you have, maybe not the best idea to be on the bad side of them. But hey, I'm just some fool. I'm going to check out that tab now, because I'm curious.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either.
No?
The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
You don't say! I think she just told you that. The Lance of Gallia. Oh, cool, I got a food. Crimson Heart.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
I first read that as allergies, and I was very confused. But enough of my stupidity. Alright. I might leave that one a little bit short, and I'll go through and I'll divvy up experience and monies. And I'll be back with where we left it, which is the battle, which is coming up. Right. Oh, excuse me. This is a great ending. But thank you all for watching, and until next time.